What's up, guys? Welcome to GG Podcast, where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. Thank you for those that are watching and listening. To start off, we'll each introduce ourselves. My name is Luciano.
Tyler.
Jared. Michael.
And we're GG Podcast. All right. So that was our little intro for you. And now, since y'all don't know us, we'll start by introducing ourselves and what we do and all types of stuff. Like I said, my name is Luciano. I am currently in Argentina. I was just in Ecuador, but I've been moving around because I'm, trying to pursue my dream of being a pro football player or soccer player, as the Americans say. Yeah. So I've been doing that. I graduated, college with a bachelor's in business administration. Going to pursue my master's, and for now, just been training, working every day on my dream as being a football player. And that's a bit of me. Who wants to go next?
I'm Tyler, obviously. I play basketball at Hofstra University, and also trying to pursue my dreams as a pro basketball player, getting my psych degree. It so far, but it's going to be a journey, so that's why we have this podcast going.
Yes, sir.
I'm Michael Miller. A lot of people call me Miller. I'm currently going to school right now at Rowan for hockey. I played a little bit of juniors to go play college hockey beforehand. Just pursuing my bio degree right now. I'm going to become a physician assistant, and that's about it. Just getting after it.
Nice.
That's fire. My name is Jared, and I actually just graduated from Western New England. I'm a musician, songwriter, and I want to make a writing academy. That's my biggest goal. But I'm also a content creator now that I'm a musician. So it's cool. It's cool. Just waking up every day, trying to get to it.
Love that.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah, that's a good place to start off as well. How is that journey going with your music? And
it's definitely opened up my creativity, definitely with that, and just being able to open up myself to everyone else. I really wasn't on social media, but now it's I gotta try to post something every day. So going through that transition, it's definitely helping me be more outgoing as well. So that's cool.
You was out in London, right? So
yeah, man. I was out there doing my thing, into it. Yeah, into it.
Wait, you were actually in London for real?
Yeah, I went there to see my family.
What?
Yeah, I recorded a couple of songs out there. So
you and 21, y'all them Brit boys.
Yeah.
them UK lads. Oh God.
You already know, man.
Wait, how was that actually? That was tough.
It was so lit. It was awesome. Got a chance to see the Buckingham Palace and everything. So
that's tough. London or New York? That's the real question. City wise.
There's a right answer, but
I don't know. It's almost the same. The difference is that London is just so much more narrow. The streets are so much more narrow. So it's damn, these people really don't give a fuck about who's driving and shit, who's walking across the street. It's a lot more dangerous, I feel like. But New York definitely.
But
New York.
All right, just wanted to. But
New York.
You in New York now, Tyler, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how's Hofstra going?
Hofstra's great experiences. The nightlife is kind of
okay, yeah, that's a bit of an understatement.
I've been seeing his stories, Ty. Don't lie, bro. Don't lie.
Yeah, exactly. You don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that.
The best is New York. I don't depend. Why would I go to a college party anyways? I go to the bar. So no, it's real cool, man. The people I met, I played with some NBA guys.
You be on rooftop bars more than you being on the ground, bro.
That's a fact, Miller. That's a fact.
I swear to God.
That is literally a fact.
I do like rooftop. in the
Rooftop
background.
bars are crazy.
Nah.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, I do. What are you thinking? How are you thinking your upcoming season is gonna be? Like, how's the training been, and how are you feeling about this upcoming season?
I feel like we should be. I don't want to jinx anything, but I would say pretty good. For a championship, have the NBA ready. Myself to add a few pieces, and the ball is turning, the ball is rolling. We already started practicing, got the talent, so should be good. Should be cool.
How's the comparison between your last college that you were at between this one?
Comparison how? Like school wise?
It could be both ways, like school wise and the athletic program as well.
All right, school wise, Sacred Heart was brand new. Like their dorms look like hotels. Like brand new hotel.
It was pretty nice.
The dining hall food though was not that good.
No one's dining hall food is good, yo. They always trick you. They always trick you on the visits.
Facts. They give you that luxury.
Yeah, it's true.
This is the desserts.
Curious over here to compare, bro. We got a sushi spot, bro. We got
I'm about to say
we got a sushi spot too, but I mean,
our place is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. We could Grubhub our food and just pick it up. It's like, bro, it's pretty much like Chipotle and other shit. It's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fire.
Y'all
got Grubhub over there. That's
it's kind of tough.
It doesn't look like a dining hall. It really just looks like a mall, like a food court, like different.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, that's kind of tough.
Man, Jared with the WNE in the fucking Springfield. Ain't nothing good.
Bro, bro. The thing is, they got me with the dining hall on the visit. They were like, this is the dessert. There were mad desserts. It was nice as hell. They had all the pizza, all the burgers. Everyone was like, oh, welcome to the dining hall. And then the first day of school, it was like, oh shit. They got nothing up in this bitch. Like nothing.
They were like, yeah, we got scraps, nigga. Take it.
I got finesse. They really finessed us. They finessed us for real.
I bet they did. They got.
Do y'all have to like make like a one payment and then it's like a like a buffet, or do you have to pay like separately the different types of food?
If you're on scholarship, I think that's how it works. But for us, at least, it's like you get $3,000 on your meal card and you just swipe. So like there's Starbucks on campus, you just swipe your meal card type of thing. It's also
that's how it was. That's how it was at WNE too.
That's so tough.
But the food, I ain't gonna lie, like this food is actually pretty good. Like we got this spot right on this campus too. I haven't even been to all the dining halls because I just been living on sushi, and I love sushi.
Sushi's banging, man.
That's funny. I can get behind that.
Place right spot, bro. I'd be going to get the smoothie and go get the. Bro, that's what I do.
Smoothie and sushi.
Bro, the acai bowls over here. That is a morning time run. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
bros, all that.
All that. I'm literally. I just get after. I swear to God, I walk on my way back from class. Acai bowl. Gonna need that.
Essential to live.
Bro, those hit different.
They absolutely.
It's essential to.
Yeah, I like the Nutella acai bowl type thing. That shit's
bro. That is good, but I swear that I can't do too much chocolate like that. Like personally. Nah, I can't, man.
Love it.
I feel that because it's like too rich.
Yeah, I can barely eat one Hershey chocolate bar, bro. Like I get like halfway and I'm chilling. I swear to God.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Right. It's a lot, yo.
Like it's like too rich in the chocolate. It starts like tickling your throat and shit. Like it's.
Oh, I think you have a allergy, but yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. I was like, I don't know what kind of chocolate tickling your throat, my boy, but you keep that shit to yourself.
Maybe I do got an allergy. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I also think that too.
But,
but how's Rowan though, Miller?
Rowan, it's pretty good. I mean, I just moved in today. A little late. Just getting shit together. Got to practice on Tuesday, so I got my class tomorrow. First class will be at 11. But no, I'm just getting settled in. Yeah, I haven't really done much of anything yet. Just trying to get all my shit packed away, organize all my shit and stuff like that. But no, other than that, good so far. I'm actually just tired as fuck, but that's about it.
I actually do not miss school at all. I'm so happy I don't gotta wake up and go to class anymore. That's fine.
Yeah, you got
It's like
world type shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's real life, but at the same time it's like fun though. Cause like you can do whatever the fuck you want now. Like
it's so true, bro.
You don't gotta wake up and go to fucking like chemistry. And, like it's lit.
You ain't get rich.
You gotta wake up.
Like Andrew Tate, you ain't get rich on school.
yeah. You ain't lying.
Facts.
Even though he does his own school program. What is that called? The Hustlers University or something? Yeah.
Fendi Fact. Hustlers 2.0. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, 2.0. Oh shit. My bad. My bad.
What happened to the first one?
I don't know. But all I know is that I saw it and I was like, oh, 2.0. I never heard of this guy beforehand. So what happened to the first version of this? Like what?
Speaking of Andrew Tate though, like I know that he's like a really controversial person, but I'll admit I came across one of his videos the other day and he was talking crazy. He was like, he challenged everyone. He was like, if you can do 500 push-ups in a day, just fucking do it. I sent it to you guys, right?
Yeah.
And then my other friend challenged me to do it in an hour. I did it in 58 minutes. So I was like, nah. But to be honest, I got to 380. I had to start doing girl push-ups. I had to. Because I could not bend my, I tried to do it and fell on my face like 3 times in a row. I was like, damn. Right. No bullshit. It was good though. Like it challenged me to do it. So it was lit.
You would like Goggins then.
Yo,
yeah,
he's
David
crazy.
Goggins, bro.
I know, he's good. He's good too. I heard him too.
I just saw him post something like today, I think. This nigga tied his hands and his feet. He has hands behind his back and his feet together and just jumped into a lake. And he's just like trying to like finesse his way. He's like,
oh nah.
Like trying to like get through it. I'm like, what is this? And then it's just like, this is a mental test. You got to get through it. And I'm like, you are wild, bro.
That's a death wish.
Wow.
That's a death wish.
I was like, oh yeah, if you want to get killed in the next 30 seconds, yeah, say that.
Bro, there's a story about him that he like did a marathon with like no training whatsoever, and he completed it. But during that marathon, he had a broken foot. He had massive shin splints. I think he had fractures in his shins. And bro, the man is just insane. And he said it was all just mental because his body was breaking down. And there's nothing else that he could do, but he wanted to finish that, bro. I was just like, bro, how do you even just like go through that pain, bro? Like the whole point of the marathon is actually running, and you're running on a broken foot, man. Like how?
I don't even think I can run a marathon without like even with like in my prime.
Yeah. What? Yeah,
the man was in the Navy SEALs as well. That probably helped.
I think not every Navy SEAL could even do that though, bro.
Nah,
that's a fact.
I don't know. Navy SEAls is.
Yeah. But mine, I guess but I don't know. I will say he's a perfect example of like mind over body, which I'm like, I fully support that, which is like kind of crazy to see it work like that. Yeah.
Says the reason why a lot of people fail is not the swimming or the conditioning, it's the mile test. Because people will be like, oh, the sergeants will be like, oh, you got to run a mile. And when the whistle stops, you stop. But they won't stop. They won't blow the whistle. So you just got to keep running. Yeah. And a lot of people just get through it because they expect to stop at a mile.
Oh, my God. That's tough luck.
Damn.
It doesn't have to be really timed or none of that. You just got to keep running.
Damn. Yeah, that's all mental though. That's actually a good look though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I do like the mental aspect of David Goggins. He's a beast.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But with Andrew Tate, bro, I think he's very just controversial a lot of the time, man.
Yeah, it's like he definitely has like some good, solid points that are like motivational, wake up and get after it. But then he also, even besides the misogynistic, like sexist shit, he also is like, like I don't eat food in the morning before I do work. You know why? Because I didn't kill anything with my bare hands or some shit like that. I didn't fucking kill for my food, so I don't deserve to eat. Like, and I'm like, what are you saying? Like, that's your monkey ass up, boy. Like, what?
It's low key entertaining though. It's so.
Oh yeah, it's funny as fuck because it's entertaining.
So funny.
I see where he's coming from though, because like even with my job, like I gotta go make sales and shit. Like I might not eat until I make a sale, and I'm like, all right, bet. Like once I get that first one, then it's like, all right, I'm good now.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, he's a little deep with it. he's a little too deep with it. I didn't kill nothing with my bare hands. So
way too deep, man.
It's all mindset, though.
Yeah. The only reason I eat is because I get up right before classes, and I don't like getting up earlier than I have to. So like I don't eat. That's
that's a great reason.
Yeah, but you barely sleep too, right, Ty?
No, I actually been trying to get my sleep schedule right, bro. I feel way better.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that for you, bro.
I've been trying to do the same, too.
I've been before, like after this podcast done, I do yoga. Put some jazz music on while I do yoga, and bro, I don't know why it puts me right to sleep.
That's fire.
I say we just gotta find your own way how to pitch yourself. Some people is reading, some people is physical. People is just like putting the phone down and just cleaning something. But however you get yourself tired, my way is yoga. I don't know why it worked. I tell everyone they should do it though.
Yeah, they definitely should try at least once.
I'm gonna definitely try it tonight too.
So nice, bro.
Maybe not tonight, but
I was about to say it's harder than you think. It's definitely good though.
I say get through a week and don't start by going to a class. I say start by going like 15 minutes. I hope any athlete can get through 15 minutes, even though it's like mentally like people be like, oh, I can't sit still. It's 15 minutes, man. You took a test before,
Nah, I used to love yoga. Like especially when we used to do it. We played. It was like I fall asleep like that last 5 minutes. Bro. I think I started snoring and shit, like no bullshit, in the middle of the class. Like the last 5 minutes, I was like, but it was just mad relaxing, therapeutic. So,
and it's good for your body because you got if you sitting down a lot or like you're not physically active, or even if you are physically active, if you don't like stretch certain stuff, it's more different. It's harder to undo it as you get older. So it's a whole nother reason. Why
that was definitely one of my bad habits, not stretching.
Bro, I pulled my Achilles my last game at Sacred Heart. I had like 18 points, 20 points in the first half. It was a great game. Achilles. I took a step, felt the pop. I thought I was done. I was done for like 2 weeks, couldn't do nothing, right? I was like, this could never happen again. They said I just sprained it. I was like, nothing torn. Right? Never, no. Doing yoga, that's the only reason I started. Credit though.
Well, shit. You live and you learn.
So the yoga, it's great recovery. I love the mental aspect as well. Like I feel like it's just an embodiment of just mind and body in one. You know what I mean?
No, I feel like that's true though. I felt like that even. I haven't really. I did a little bit of yoga like for like hockey training, like one of my years. We had an instructor, and that was pretty good. But even when I really got, probably more into like the mental side of the yoga was when I was like my past like 2 years when I was doing juniors for hockey, and like just the stretching sessions, and like when I would just go and stretch on my own. Like once I started getting into stretching like that, and like I'm just like, stretching, rolling out, and I'm just like, it's just you and yourself, you know what I mean? And you can just, you can listen to music, but also, you get to think about, what you've been doing play by play, what you've been messing up on, what you can improve on. And like, I think it's a really good way. So I think that's a mind and body thing. So I like that.
Bringing up that, get to think about everything. I try my best not to think about everything. So like, I just want to be moment, time, space right now. Cause everything's temporary. So like, I can't beat myself up about 1,000 shots I missed, because to me, especially in practice, but to me, right now, one is practice. Two, if I miss shots, you know, well, what do you do? I make shots. What do you do? You got to do it again. You got to do the whole thing over again. So it doesn't really matter if you miss, make mistakes. And that actually kind of helped me going into this preseason. So
that's a good look.
That's
I think
good.
that's a great look. Yeah, I think that was actually one of the things that probably has like messed me up. I mean, like during one of my years of juniors, or like even just playing a hockey, I think like any sport, or like I think anything you do job wise, even if you have the ability to do well, if you're not confident in yourself, you can't even do your best. You know what I mean? Like you won't even be able to play yourself. You will play yourself actually, genuinely. So no, that's a good point.
Also with meditation, I feel like it's definitely like how you mentioned, like body and mind, like you're feeling that spirituality. And like after my workouts, I like it because I'm tired as hell. So it's like I really just focus on, like, I don't know how I get to that state, but just that spiritual state, rather than, because I can't even feel my body at that point, right? And like Ty said, like you're really in that moment. What I like to do is just like focus on my breathing, especially when I meditate, like just like in and out, like just focusing on one thing. I try to do that. Like, you know how hard it is to focus on one thing?
It's
your brain just
hard until you practice. Everything's a skill, right?
Yeah, so like it's really hard to just focus on one thing at a time.
Yes, I wasn't good at doing the breathing. I was really good at like feeling sensations. Like if they was tell you in yoga, try to relax something that's not supposed to be tensed up right now. So I got really good at noticing when I'm tense. In certain situations, I don't need to be tensing. Like my shoulders just be mad tense, so I just drop it. Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, bro. That helps so much.
It does. It really does.
Yeah. Speaking of working out, actually, did anybody watch or like see the stuff about the UFC last night?
How they switched it up and everything.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
bro.
I was fired.
Like, crazy.
That was so fired.
I was like, what? What happened?
I forget his name, but whoever was supposed to fight Nick Diaz, or was it
Nate?
Nick or Nick?
Nate.
Nate Diaz.
It was Chimaev, Khamzat Chimaev. Dude is nuts, pretty much. And he was supposed to fight Nate Diaz. Also, I actually watched a little bit, like a little mini docu-series on it. And pretty much, the UFC has been screwing Nate and Nick Diaz for like their whole careers. And pretty much Nate has been trying to get out of his UFC contract because he wants to stop fighting. So pretty much dickhead Dana White, he put him up against the best fighter that they have right now. So they just absolutely just use him for views. They like this dude just claps Nate Diaz and then like he gets out of there. But then they did the last minute switch up where he actually Nate Diaz ends up fighting Tony Ferguson. I was like,
just fire. That was a fire match.
It was a
brawl too.
Oh yeah,
the funny thing was,
right?
What's his name? He missed it by 7 pounds, right?
Yeah.
7
pounds, sound like that.
And then he was actually in a brawl with the dude that he fought.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
Before, that's why they switched it up, because they were in a brawl when they were supposed to do like the weigh-in or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
So then Dana was like, you know what? We're gonna do this fight, Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson, and then y'all can fight since y'all want to fight behind the scenes and shit. So it was dope. It was like a WWE moment.
That's pretty cool.
Like a real WWE moment.
Yeah, bro. And I saw whatchamacallit, Johnny Walker. He's this tall motherfucker. He's on the main card, but he's not like as popular as like Nate Diaz or something. But this dude, he pretty much like, I don't know, he got in some shit after the fight. I didn't see exactly what it was because I saw his fight and he won too. And I'm pretty sure he won. I might be bugging, but I'm pretty sure he won. So he goes backstage and then he starts getting in beef or something like that. Bro, they kicked him out. Like in Las Vegas, Johnny Walker was on the strip with the fucking UFC like spandex pants, no shirt, no shoes, and still his gloves on. I was like, what?
He's
what
off
are they
something.
doing with these dudes?
I saw that,
He's off
bro.
something.
He looks
Nah,
so goofy
bro.
just out there.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
It's such a violation, bro. Oh man.
Oh God. Yeah, he won too. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
How are you gonna violate a winner like that, bro? Like,
bro, right? Right? That's so crazy. How do they do that? They said not allowed to stay backstage to watch. That's crazy.
You know, it's funny
You
too.
know.
Speaking of MMA and fighting, Andrew Tate. Do you guys know Andrew Tate was 43-9 as a kickboxer?
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
see that. Actually, I looked into a little bit into his career. So
Mhm.
like he was actually pretty good, but they were saying the weight, like how good these titles are. Like he was a good kickboxer, but like it's also not like he was like in the craziest leagues. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I feel you.
was in like the best division or league or whatever, but he was good nevertheless. Like he was actually a good kickboxer, and like he did it all in the UK and stuff like that.
So you're saying he'd get his ass busted if he was in the UFC?
Yeah,
Yes.
100%, 100%. Yeah, like without a doubt, he would probably get mollywopped.
What if he fought
Molly.
what if he fought Jake?
Jake Paul, I think
He
low
would-
key.
Jake Paul, that doesn't count.
I was about to say Jake Paul has been a boxer, if anything. All right. And Jake Paul has been fighting like these fucking like random ass YouTubers, bro. Like, I mean, actually not always, but still, he's been like just fighting like randoms like that don't do this shit. I mean, he fought somebody from the UFC. I forgot the black dude's name.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he got knocked out. Tyrone
Yeah.
Woodley. Yeah, he knocked out Tyrone Woodley, which is kind of crazy.
And Ben Askren, they're both from MMA.
Yeah, but Ben Askren was actually the most dog shit like
Yeah,
person he
he's
could have
bad.
ever fought. And
All right,
he
but
was
they're
a
all- but he's
wrestler.
still
He was a
fighting, though.
wrestler.
He's still a fighter.
No,
though. He's still a
but
fighter.
Ben Askren was a college
He's still a fighter.
like all-American wrestler. If you've
That's
ever
fine.
seen Ben Askren's fights, he always is wrestling. He doesn't throw these fucking haymakers. So like you saw this goofy ass motherfucker Ben Askren hop into the ring and he's like,
Well, that's exactly why he got
bro.
knocked out with in fucking 3 seconds.
Yep.
yeah,
Jorge
exactly.
Masvidal. He was trying to grab.
Yeah,
He's trying to
that
grab the
shit's
first 3 seconds.
Yeah, bro, you got one of the. That's exactly my point. He didn't even try to throw a punch. Then he got fucking
But
knee
still.
to the mouth and said skeleton. So that shit was crazy.
Night.
Night.
At the same time, though, like I feel like you just got to put respect on Jake Paul. Like I am all people. I never ever thought that he would at least be 5-0. You can't do it, bro. Like,
Now
just think
I
about
give
it.
him a little bit of respect now because he's fighting
a little
Anderson
bit.
Silva, right? His name.
Yeah, yo, he's
That's
actually
crazy.
trying to challenge
That's
himself.
crazy. Yeah.
He's actually trying to challenge himself.
Come on, bro. He's like 50 years.
I was
So,
gonna say the same.
That is true.
Anderson Silva will bust your ass.
Yeah, I can
Anderson
fight-
Silva will bust your ass.
That's bad. No, I could probably be a 50-year-old NBA legend right now. I'm not.
I will also say, yeah, if you've also seen even Israel Adesanya's fight with Anderson Silva, and that was with Anderson Silva also like coming out of retirement that one time for the fight. Anderson Silva didn't even look that good, man. And also Anderson Silva is a big kicker. He's literally all with the kicks and with the range. He's definitely good with the hands though. So I'm not gonna downplay that part. But I'm just saying like I don't know.
Fighting like boxing and MMA is two different sports. It's just two different
Definitely.
sports.
Yeah,
It's definitely.
Why people was losing to a boxer coming from UFC because UFC is a whole different sport than boxing. I'd be like, y'all just, I don't know,
whole
man.
different sport.
I
I
give
don't
him
know, but the experience though, he's finally fighting someone that actually has like
he's 50.
better experience.
50. I can't, even if he wipes Anderson, I'm not jacking it, man. I'm not
Bro, I
jacking.
don't know. Because
Yeah,
think
I'll
about
give
it.
him a little something, but
What I like about him too is that he I remember him saying something like he does this to prove to other people that if you really put your mind to something, that you could do it. Like he came from being a social media content creator to just boxing out of nowhere, and everyone was like, "Nah, he's about to get his ass swept by fucking Nate Robinson, who jumped at him and caught me."
Yo,
that was just so stupid. It was just so stupid. Bad look for Nate Robinson. Bad look for Nate.
That's terrible look for Nate Robinson. He became
a meme, bro.
Bro, so fast too. He was everywhere. Nate Robinson was all over my fucking Twitter and Insta, bro. But
all right, so what's worse? What's worse, a poster or a meme?
Oh, I would say probably a meme, just because that shit can be everywhere and anywhere. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that shit could have millions and millions and millions of views.
Yeah.
But then again, if I ended up on a poster, I mean,
like bad poster, like
yeah. Like that's a
like
tough
LeBron,
one. like LeBron over you like this.
Andre Jordan and
I would say, I'll make another point.
But like a poster could be turned into a meme.
That's facts. That's facts. But the thing about the meme is, no, you're sure. It was just catching up. The thing about the meme is that it can be changed into so many different formats that like you it's unlimited range. All of a sudden, like Nate Robinson ended up on some goofy shit about like Chuck E. Cheese or something, and then you're like, I don't know.
Bro. Oh man, I felt so bad too. He said what's that like curse on Twitter? Everybody says I'm gonna shock the world or something.
Yeah.
And everyone that has said it just has been knocked out or lost.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
He
did shock the world. He did.
He did. He did.
Yeah, he fucking did.
Not the way he wanted to.
Nah, not even close to the way he wanted to. But he definitely did something. He definitely did something. I respect that.
Definitely, bro.
But
now, what about KSI? You guys know about KSI?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's that?
He fought Logan Paul, Jake's brother.
Oh,
they fought twice.
So
actually.
He's 2-0-1.
KSI is the one that kind of created the YouTube boxing world.
Low key, yeah. He's made like a legacy for himself, bro. Like, especially with his little, I don't know if you guys have followed up with his little group, but at least back in the day, I used to watch his like group Sidemen. Yeah. And they're huge now. They do so much shit. Like they do like I don't know. I've seen like their Tinder swipe, like videos or something like that. I've seen them like doing like different types of challenges, but they're massive now, man. Like they're huge, and KSI he's really got it right.
Yeah. Oh, they do a video where it's like $100,000 vacation trip versus like $100 vacation trip.
Yeah.
That shit is fire, bro.
Facts. And they used to. Didn't they set up years ago? I think probably 2017, 18. Didn't they set up the the soccer games too?
The charity matches.
The charity matches. Those were sick. Those are fun, bro. They had like niggas like Rice Gum in that shit. Like they had random ass people in that shit. That shit was funny as hell.
They do. And now they're doing another one this September with
really?
like tons of YouTubers. I think Mr. Beast.
Of course.
I show Speed. You know Speed?
Oh yeah, I know Speed. Yeah.
He's been going viral lately as well.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he got he's been very controversial as well, I'm not gonna lie.
So all right, I got a question for everybody. Mm-hmm. Why did we come up with this podcast?
I remember I just sent a text message. I was just like, you guys want to do a podcast? Like I feel like we've always like just had that good like vibe with each other. Like I just wanted to do a podcast with people that I know would be able to like stick to it. And I don't know, I feel it's a great opportunity for us to grow like each other's brands, like to also just connect with other people that want to get involved.
I would agree.
That was my basic idea behind it.
I would agree with that. I mean, I feel like it's a way to keep everyone close and grow each other's brands, but also like document the journey at the same time. Because it's the first might actually have like different experiences with a camera that just so happens to be out. We can clip it out and show the world like what we kind of do. Like even if it's something stupid like golfing, like you know what I'm saying? Everything content, bro. Everything content.
I think also, I mean, just for like, I guess the people out there. So we all went to Miami together about a year ago. So
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. So that was really probably like, that was like the real start of us like actually all getting together. Cause like, you know, we all kind of knew each other, but like not fully, like, you know, Luch didn't really know Jared and, you know, shit like that. So, but I think we all got together really well. And like, I just remember like, we were just laughing the whole fucking trip. And like, we definitely had a good dynamic among us. And so I definitely think that was like, when Jared said something about the podcast, like, I felt like I knew that shit was going to work right away. Cause I felt like we were all just, you know, we like just meshed really well, like with talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That trip was hilarious.
Bro, just the way like we all connected just like that, like so fast.
Yeah.
And we just had a great time, a great experience all together. And also like, you know, videotaped, you know, a lot of it as well, which was fun. That's on YouTube, so go check it out.
YouTube.
Put a little handle like right here or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Nah.
Yeah, we could. But yeah, once I think we talked about it like for a brief moment as well. There, like we talked for like hours, just like this, and we were like, bro, we should record this. Like what kind of conversations are we getting each other into? Like,
bro, oh my god. That shit was hilarious. Just everything, it was great documenting shit, because I just remember like the next thing that was coming out of somebody's mouth was just funny, man. Like I was literally laughing the whole trip. I swear to God, I was laughing the whole trip, except when I had crazy ass phone calls. But you know, other than that, I knew I was about to say something. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, even the experiences though, like working out with NBA guys, on the NBA stuff. You guys were fun to. When I was out doing that, y'all were doing your own parties and stuff. Then we get back to the beach to go out and meet some people, and then go to the clubs. Like, this is a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, there was so much shit. I could not even believe that, Ty, I could not believe that you were actually there doing that shit. Every morning, we go to sleep at like 7 a.m., 6 a.m., and then Ty's like, yep, bro. Got workout in a couple hours. I'll see you boys after.
That was unreal, bro.
This is after us drinking all day, and then Ty comes back. Like we all like, actually, I don't even know if he ate the breakfast at the time, but literally he'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a snack and we could go head out. And we started drinking like probably 30 minutes after you come back from the workout.
Hey, you
gotta get to it.
Hey, you get a week, you got quick
for real.
Times,
yeah, bro. We just started. Bro, we drank so much during the day and the night. Oh my god.
Bro, I remember me, Luch, and Jared, since when Ty was going to the workouts, we'd be like, you know, like, let's like, we're just gonna go to the beach, because like it's not like we're gonna do a whole lot, like, you know, because it wasn't a whole lot of time before Ty would come back. But by the time Ty would even come back, sometimes we were already more than litty, more than litty. It'd be like, all right, so either we gotta nap now, we gotta chill, we can go back to the beach, but we're gonna need a second, so let's figure that out. But that was fun.
Sleep in Miami, on God, I wasn't.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. I think the only day we stayed in, like, slept really was the day it rained all day. And like that was really it.
Still went out.
Yeah, we still went out that night, but we didn't go out to the beach and shit.
That was like the second night, I think, that it rained.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
And the rest of the days, we were just some pretty boys getting to it.
That was that Team Pretty Boys. Nah, that shit was tough. I was good. He said, nah. He said, That's hilarious. Nah, that shit was funny as hell. Definitely interesting experiences. You know, met the girl of my dreams. Just joking, but that was kind of hilarious.
Argentinian women, bro.
These Argentinian women had my heart. You know, they had my shit stopped. They said, "Papa,
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yo, I really forgot about that.
I know, honestly.
Loving shit.
Yo, she tried to fly me out this summer too. Too busy. I was busy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I would bet.
Bro, yeah. She's like,
boo loving. Really?
Yeah.
What about you should go visit. That'll be a good time, man. I'm sure it will be.
Airbnb.
So how do we come up with the name for our viewers? You know, that would be probably a good question.
Took a lot of suggestions.
A lot of
a lot of
There was actually a lot of different things that we suggested too.
Oh, should
I think Glimpse of the Guys.
Should I say the name? I got a list of them.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Right. So here are the names.
Listening to this, you might as well just let us know which one do y'all like the most, low key.
Yeah, we can still change it. We can change it.
We can change it
if we need to. But like,
let us know in the comments or in our TikTok and Instagram what y'all like. So first off, we started out with Team Pretty Boy. Team Pretty Boy is, I think it just rolls off the tongue nice. It's pretty good. It's a little egotistical as well, but
it gets the people going.
It gets the people going.
Some would call it confident. I don't know.
Yeah, just a little bit of confidence as well. The other one was, Just the Guys. The A side.
A side was tough.
The A side. I kind of like that one. Tremendous Talks was the one that Jared said. Tremendous Talks.
That's pretty good too. I ain't gonna lie.
That was pretty good.
He loves that baby.
All we do is tremendous, baby. All we do is tremendous.
Go check them out on the handles over here as well. The other one was Loverboy Podcast. That was pretty good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I did like that. I'm like,
I fucked with that one.
Oh, motherfuckers, Loverboy, especially Lucha over here.
Loverboy Podcast. Yeah, I'm a
That's the
Loverboy,
thing.
you know what I'm saying?
Lover Lucha.
I'm in love, all right, guys.
With
the other one with the
all right.
that was perfect.
Well,
Penthouse Secrets. I thought that was pretty good.
I was kind of liking that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
Secrets is lit.
The last two I wrote down. One of them was Stam, which was, I don't know.
I think that one speaks for itself.
What was your thought process behind that one, Jared?
I just thought of our last names. Sancho, Thomas, Taza, Miller.
All right.
And then what did Ty say? What did Ty say? Because we had two different perspectives when we were talking about it. We literally had two different perspectives.
I was JT. I was Team JT. That's why I was.
Yeah, he goes, I like JTM better. He goes, I think it rolls off the tongue better than Stam. I was like, I don't know about that, but
no, right. It sounded fun. You said it. It sounded interesting. What was it like? Jatism or something like Tism. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my god.
Letter, his ass really said it.
Yeah, you're right. It was letter by
Why
letter.
would
No, I know it wasn't like that, but it was just the way
No,
it came
that's
off.
his ass said, "Oh, who would
You're right.
say whatever word it was?" I'm like, you're supposed to say each letter individually.
Yeah, no, respectfully. I got that.
Oh, and the last one was VIP Secrets.
That was pretty good too. I actually like that. I like that.
That one, I don't know why, but my mind went to a whole different like realm.
I know. I
Thought
felt
like,
yeah.
Instead of like very important person or something, like I thought of like very intimate person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, like what? I was like, wait.
Because you're a lover boy, bro. You're a lover boy.
Your mind
We're
is
all
in
lover
the
boys.
gutter.
That's why.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah,
Nigga.
I gotta get my mind out of the gutter, man. Yeah, those were some
crazy
names we came up with. Let us know what y'all think. But
yeah, thanks.
I do like the GG podcast, you know, the glimpse of the guys.
Yeah, I like that.
It's pretty good.
GG.
GG is
GG. GG podcast.
What's that? That's the game. GG. See.
Yeah.
GG, baby.
I was also thinking to maybe do like a segment of conspiracy theories because I saw you guys on Instagram. I did a poll of like topics to talk about, and you guys really like conspiracy theories and sports and health. So I don't know if y'all know any conspiracy theories, but I might start out first if y'all wanna
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
got next.
All right. So I was scrolling through Instagram and saw a video of like Walt Disney on ice. So I started doing my research, found out that there's this conspiracy theory that Walt Disney, when he passed away, wanted to be frozen so he could be brought back to life when the technology and science was like developed more. And they say that either his head or his whole body is currently stored under Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Now, this is where like the theory gets a little crazy. People started looking up Walt Disney frozen body, and they say that the movie Frozen was actually meant to be a distraction. You know, you were to Google Disney Frozen, all that pops up now is just a movie instead of Walt Disney being frozen. So that was a conspiracy theory that I thought was pretty interesting. I saw.
Is there anything from Frozen that connects to either Pirates of the Caribbean or Walt Disney?
Nope.
Honestly, I didn't even see the movie. I didn't see it. All I know is the song.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't see the movie. Yeah. No, shit. Still, I saw it. I know it kind of slapped.
Yeah.
It did. You said it slapped.
I'm capping. It didn't slap, but nah, it definitely didn't slap. But I definitely got forced to watch it with like my younger sister. It was a movie, is what I would say. You know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of sit through that shit.
No, yeah, I get that.
Yeah. All right, bet. I was looking at the royal family and everything since Queen passed this past week, and I came across Princess Diana's death, right? And so apparently she died in a car crash in France in a tunnel, right? Now, the thing that's crazy about this is that, well, obviously it's a tunnel, so the ambulance took long to get her to the hospital, but the tunnel was cleared quick enough for them to get her to the hospital. But she died way before she got to the hospital, and the surveillance cameras were off.
Interesting.
And it was also known that Princess Diana and King Charles now, they were the ones that were together at the time. But she had a secret lover. Maybe not secret, but she had another lover, and he also died in the car with her that day too. So there was tension.
He had a hit.
There was tension rising between the royal family and Diana.
That's crazy.
So,
what? That's kind of.
I'll let everyone think on that one.
Yeah, think about that one. Shit.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look into that myself.
So, like, what is y'all stance on astrology before I get into that? Before y'all let y'all answer, like, there's two types of people of astrology, which I'd be very confused about. Very confused. Because there's one side of astrology where people believe in, you know, charts and the stars and shit. And there's a whole other side. This is why it ties into conspiracy theories. There's a whole other side of these guys that's like, it's an energy. I don't believe in space. Space is a conspiracy theory that we never really got there. There's no satellites. So, like, it's a very wide spectrum. That's why I can't find none of this, because there's so many things that are so different. But I just want to hear y'all.
For me,
I was
personally,
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, for me personally, I think all those kind of signs and stuff, they all are just very similar to each other, and they just kind of like worded differently for me. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but you know, that's, you know, my opinion on all the signs. I don't really think anything of it, but I do think that the energy and like the way like things flow, you know what I mean, are true as well. But other than that,
I was gonna say my biggest pet peeve is like if I'm doing something a certain way and someone's like, "Oh, that's because you're a Pisces." I'm like,
yes,
bro. Get the face. Like that's actually my biggest pet peeve ever. Like just shut up. Don't tell me I'm doing this because I'm a Pisces. Like
yes, bro. Nah, it's even better when they say it like this. You've been already talking to them, and then they ask, like, they already kind of know you, right? And then they ask your sign, and then they're like, I'll be like, yeah, Gemini. And they're like, it makes sense now. Oh my God. And I'm like, shut your dumb ass up, yo. I could have told you I'm a dolphin sign and you would have told me the same shit. Like, bro, what?
But
oh my
but no
God.
bullshit. I do read that shit sometimes and it's like, damn, they kind of got it. But I feel like they do the same thing for everyone though.
Yeah,
like that's the crazy part. Like, but like sometimes it is accurate, but it's like
it's probability. Yeah, I'm with Ty on that. Yeah,
definitely.
Science is just science never proves anything. It only proves stuff wrong. So the greatest theories just withstand being withstand other scientists trying to attack it and make that theory go down. So Einstein, all these guys that made these things that stand around, people are still trying to take it down to this day. It doesn't prove anything right. It just proves that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts. I think my only point that I ever, point in astrology that I ever kind of thought that could have an effect on who you are as a person was just like, I can kind of see it, not because of the moon and the stars and stuff like that, but I think, you know, maybe there's 1% that's like, all right, you born in the summer, you just might be, I don't know, something like, I feel like people are like more chill. You're gonna be outside as maybe a baby more. I don't know, maybe it's just warmer weather that does better.
My friend Drew would say that that's what he means by astrology. And that's
but that's not astrology. But I think
that's not astrology.
No, I don't. That's why I'm saying I don't think that's astrology. I'm saying my one point of like people being different based on when they're born is like that is the one takeaway where I'm like, all right, like maybe the weather and like if you in the winter, like, you know, versus summer, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nah, that's all I gotta say.
Talking about it a lot. Whole summer. More than I ever have.
Bro, I actually recently had a conversation about it. And
like, my friends be questioning me about like books like this. It says God is the book titles literally said God is not great. So, like,
oh shit.
But I'm not religious. I'm more of I'm a believer, but like I'm not religious, if that makes sense.
I feel you, Ty. I feel you.
Kind of more spiritual. But I've never knocked anybody for religion. But this book goes through the history of all religion and the science behind a lot of things. That's why I think if you're a believer and you can get through this type of book, you have real faith. Because this shit make you question on a lot of shit.
Damn.
Yeah. I recommend the book to believer, non-believer, atheists. You believe in most.
That's good.
Yeah, that's tough.
They come in my room.
Nice.
And then they're like, ah. So I've been talking.
That's not funny. And I was like, bro, I swear to fucking God, if this girl says some dumb shit, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here so fast. Like, I was like, you have been really cool so far. Like, don't disappoint me now. And then I'm like, I just look at her, I was like, nah, right? And she's like, no, I just wanted to make sure you didn't really believe in that shit either. I was like, oh, damn, thank God. And then she kind of went on a rant about it. But I swear to God, she had me thinking that she was about to say some dumb shit real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm to the point where I'm about to start saying random signs to see what they say.
Yeah, facts. Because they're always gonna say, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. Yeah. I let people rock.
Yeah, just let it go and stuff. I don't give it a time of day, man.
What's your sign, and do you believe in the astrology part?
Hell no.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, facts.
Just because you don't show feelings. No, I just don't like you.
That's got to go on like an introduction or something. That's got to be like the introduction for the next one.
Like, no, it's just down as simple as that, son. I'm not really, for everyone out there, I'm from Barbados, and that's where I think shaped me the most. So a lot of what I say comes from my mom, obviously my dad, and my culture, right? Which I think plays way more of a role than
for real. Yeah.
Whereas to me being unexpressive, no, I just don't like you. You're not attracted to me. Hurt that with outward feelings to people I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they take in factors that not even there.
But then they break it down like all guys are expressive because society doesn't allow guys to be fucking expressive.
Facts.
Or he a tourist now because that he
that's funny as hell.
That's really
that's funny.
That's the end of the podcast for today. Make sure you check it out every Sunday. It comes out. We'll try to be as consistent as possible. Try not to miss a day.
There's gonna be other content coming out too, guys. So make sure.
Facts.
Yeah, as soon as we get the ball rolling, more stuff is just gonna keep coming. So just stay tuned.
Yeah, exactly. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, follow, comment down below, and any suggestions you guys have for any topics to discuss. Make sure you follow all our handles and stuff like that for the GG Podcast, Insta, TikTok, and also we'll leave you with a few questions here. What do you guys want out of talking about sports, health, mentality, all kinds of stuff? Let us know in the comments below. And also what kind of conspiracy theories you guys want us to talk about. Another one that we just talked about before.
Yeah. What's your sign? And do you believe it? And what's your take on it? Doesn't have to be what do you believe it, but what's your take on astrology itself?
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy the podcast. Make sure you give us some love. See ya.
Peace out. Get to it, y'all.
Peace out. Get to it.